Hello everybody, Cooper here and welcome back to another episode of my NBA 2K25 MyGM series here with the Los Angeles Lakers. I hope you're all doing very well today. In this game, I'm going to be taking on the New Orleans Pelicans, who at the start of the last episode were the second seed in the West behind yours truly, but have now dropped down to the 7th seed, so it could go either way. Going into the trade deadline, as you can see on screen, we have a pretty handy sort of upcoming schedule with the Suns, Heat, Cavaliers, and Grizzlies. But the next episode will be the All-Star Weekend. We've made a couple of changes to the roster. If you haven't watched the last episode, go back and watch it. But I'm very excited to get into this episode. We're going up against New Orleans, who do have a very capable roster. They've got, I believe that's Bobby Portis at center. Obviously got Zion, Brandon Ingram, CJ McCollum. I think that's... I can't tell who that is at the two-guard position. Anyway, Dillingham's in the corner. He's got a bit of space. We can't get the three to go down, but we do get the offensive rebound. It's Dejounte Murray who's at the two-guard. Dejounte... Oh, my Lord. Good defense by Dejounte Murray as Dillingham tried to go up and get a second shot to go down. Williamson is contested by Jovic, who has now returned from injury. Good defense, good transition offense by the Lakers. Doing a bit of the netball drill there as Thomas gets the first points of the ball game. Although that one was quite early in the shot clock. McCollum pulls up from the mid-range, misses as Dillingham gets the rebound. Dillingham yet to score and has taken a few shots in this one so far. Finds Jovic down low and gets the 2 points to go. As Dillingham gets his second assist on the ball game, Jovic gets his first 2 points. Lakers now down by 2. Davis sets the screen for LaMelo. Finds Cam Thomas in the corner. Knocks down the 3. Cam Thomas has the Brandon Ingram matchup, which is not advantageous for us, as Brandon Ingram does have a lot of size on... Actually, Davis has a 3 here. He misses, unfortunately. But yes, Brandon Ingram does have a lot of size on Cam Thomas, who forces the strip. Davis lobs it over the top, and Cam Thomas gets the standing dunk, if I can get my words out. Pelicans call timeout. Bobby Portis, the stretch big on Anthony Davis. Must have moved from Milwaukee during the offseason or at the start of the season. Cam Thomas cuts to the basket yet again. Gets 2 more. He's got 9 of the Lakers' 11 points so far. And I was looking at the transaction report earlier today, and Jamal Murray's actually been traded back to the Nuggets. He signed with the Nets in free agency, and the Nuggets have traded him for Michael Porter Jr. and a first-round pick, which could be disastrous considering Jamal Murray is on a 1-year deal. As LaMelo, with the pick and roll, tries to draw contact, can't, but gets the 2 points anyway. We'll give Bobby Portis a bit of space. Ingram guarded by Thomas. There's a lob. It's intercepted. We advance the ball all the way to Cam Thomas. Dillingham's down low. I don't really like that. Anthony Davis in the corner, has space, knocks down the 3. Jovic on Williamson. Williamson should dominate down low, but goes with the post fade. That seems to be a shot he's worked on this season, because I don't really see him doing that in real life. But this is a video game. We're in the simulation. LaMelo kicks the ball around, finds Thomas, goes again for 3, misses. Another miss for the Pelicans, and Davis has his 4th rebound on the game. LaMelo has CJ McCollum on him. Thomas has Ingram, will post up Davis on Portis. Gets the slam. Davis has 5 early points to go with his 4 rebounds, and I believe he's got a couple of blocks to his name as well. Maybe even a steal. Subs into the game for the Lakers. Benedict Mathurin and Onyeka Okongwu have checked in for the first time. Speaking of Okongwu, he has the Williamson assignment, gets the block. Mathurin gets the rebound, brings the ball up the court. Has Zion on him. We'll give it up to Thomas. Drives left on Ingram. Nobody picks him up. He's now into double digits. Dejounte Murray, a very capable defender. Out of the Spurs system, then traded to the Hawks. As we get the steal, Mathurin finds Davis inside, and he gets the 2 points. As the Pelicans really struggling. They were up 6-4 at one stage. Now the score is now 24-10. Mathurin guarding Trey Murphy the third closely. Okongwu on Davis. Sorry, Okongwu on Williamson, not Davis. Does well. Kicks the ball out to Mathurin. Thought about the pull-up in transition. Okongwu finds Thomas in the corner. He launches for three. Knocks it down! 17-point lead in the first quarter. After the Pelicans finally get some points on the board after the Herb Jones slam. Almost went backcourt there. Davis sets the screen. Finds LaMelo. What am I saying? LaMelo finds Davis. He's got 11. Very good start for the Lakers offensively. 29-12. Just under 3 minutes to go in the first. LaMelo has 3 assists early. We were a little bit concerned about his turnovers after his last performance against the Celtics. Can't stop Murray from getting to the rim there. 2 to go in the first. Davis sets the screen. LaMelo goes with a pump fake. Davis steps in. Makes the short 2. LaMelo trying to stay in front of Murray. Can't do it as Davis gets another rebound. LaMelo on the break. Bending Mathurin. Finds Cam Thomas, who drives to the basket. Gets stopped by Herb Jones, who is a very good defender. Bit of a risky pass there. LaMelo with the handoff. LaMelo drives right. Gets the 2 points. 4 on the game for him now. Minute to go in the quarter. Lakers up by 17. We'll give Williamson some space. I'm happy for him to settle for jumpers. Okongwu does well to stay with him. Gets the block. Gets the offensive... Well, not the offensive rebound. The defensive rebound. Benedict Mathurin swings the ball to Cam Thomas. Gets to the rim, and he's got 16 in the first. LaMelo staying with Dejounte Murray on this possession. Trey Murphy. Guarded by Mathurin. And I should be mentioned that Herb Jones was one of our trade targets during the middle of the season. We ended up going with Benedict Mathurin. And but we ended up settling on either Christian Brown or Benedict Mathurin, it should be said. Mainly because we couldn't afford Herb Jones. I am a big Herb Jones fan. Cam Thomas drives right. Gets to the rim on Herb Jones. Gets the 2 points. He's got 18. He has outscored the Pelicans in the first as Zion takes the shot. Lakers lead by 21 at quarter time. What a first quarter it has been for the Lakers. Cam Thomas and Anthony Davis leading the way. Cam Thomas, 18 points on 10 shots. 8 for 10 from the field, 2 of 4 from deep. Also got a steal to his name. Anthony Davis, 13 and 6. Has an assist and a steal, 5 for 7 from the field, 1 for 2 from deep. LaMelo, 4 points, 4 assists. Nikola Jovic has been good. Okongwu's been good on the boards. Mathurin hasn't taken a shot yet, but does have 3 assists. And Dillingham only played the 7 minutes so far for a rebound and assist and missed both of his shots. In terms of the Pelicans, Zion is leading the way with 8 points, but he's 4 for 11 from the field. Not doing very well. And then 4 other players have scored 2 points. Not a great quarter for the Pelicans. And if we look at the team comparison, you can see that the Pelicans have been absolutely miserable from the field. 35% shooting, 0% from 3. They've knocked down both of their free throws, so credit to them on that. But yeah, apart from that, they've got 2 more bench points than us, but every statistical metric in the favor of the Lakers. I was expecting this to be a bit more of a competitive matchup, but let's head in to the second quarter and hopefully the Pelicans can bounce back a little bit. Second quarter has begun. Jordan Hawkins has checked into the game for the Pelicans. A couple of slight changes for the Lakers. Herb Jones opens up the account with a 3. Dillingham has the Jordan Hawkins matchup. As Nikola Jovic is hoping to create a bit of space for Dillingham. Gets to the rim and gets 2 points on the board. gets the lead back over 20. You can see Benedict Mathurin coming up. We'll give him the ball. Dillingham's going to set the screen. Thomas comes off the screen. Launches the 3. Knocks it down. Already got 21 on the game. Ingram takes the mid-range. Knocks it down. Cam Thomas, a little bit lax on defense there. Dillingham gives it up to Cam Thomas. Drives by Herb Jones. Gets the rim for 2 more. 23 already. Dillingham will kick it to Jovic in the corner. Dillingham gets the ball back. Thomas drives, finds a Kongwu in the corner. Gives it up to Mathurin. Give it back to Thomas. Drives right. Has 2 defenders to go by. And it's a turnover. Kongwu's going to try and chase down Herb Jones. Gets the chase down block. Great hustle by Okongwu. Thomas finds Dillingham, who's not ready to put the shot up. Let's swing it back around to Thomas. Hopefully he can redeem his teammates after turning the ball over. Can't on that shot, unfortunately. Trey Murphy open for 3. Mathurin, another rebound. Finds Thomas in transition. Drives left, is going to get to the basket. 2 more for Thomas. We go pick and fade with Thomas and Jovic. Jovic gets Murray, actually Ingram in the air, excuse me. Gets the 2 points at the basket. Dillingham hands off to Thomas. Gets fouled. Can't get the basket to go. 2 fouls on Trey Murphy. 2 to go. Thomas, 27 in the first half. He occasionally does have games like this where just explodes. He had a game in the play-in tournament final, well, not the play-in tournament, the NBA Cup final last season where he exploded for 50. And then I think he had a game, it was one of the last games of the regular season, where he ended up with 51 after scoring 40 odd in the second half. As he gets 2 more here, 29 on the game. Trey Murphy being guarded by Okongwu. Dejounte Murray's left open. Dillingham sags off a bit. Gets the outlet off the rebound. Thomas finds Okongwu down low, who gets the slam. LaMelo's checked back into the game, as has Davis and Dillingham. Not Dillingham, Maxey, excuse me. Maxey boy. LaMelo, 2 more. Zion been given a bit of room by Davis. He's currently playing power forward. So I don't necessarily... Actually, no, he's playing center because Mathurin's playing power forward. Dejounte Murray with the spin move. Dillingham gets the rebound. Has a couple of options. Might go all the way. Finds Max Christie on the perimeter. He hits the 3. LaMelo now has the McCollum matchup. Should be able to get by. Swings it around. LaMelo gets it back. Finds Davis, who's going to post up Zion. Goes up with the right hand. Makes it. Good block by Davis on Zion. LaMelo gets the rebound. Mathurin's out. Puts up the 3. His first points of the ball game. Pelicans try and figure it out on offense. Herb Jones has just sort of been sitting there for a little bit. Davis on Zion. I'm happy for Zion to face up. Davis, good contest. Zion gets the offensive rebound. Lead back down to 20. LaMelo bringing the ball up. Davis has been very good so far. Pick and fade with Mathurin. Going to swing the ball to the corner. Max Christie drives by. I was hoping to find Davis there. We didn't quite get there. This time we get him. Has the strength over Zion. And gets the slam! Go pick and fade once again with Mathurin. Didn't really work. But we'll take the 3 points. Davis now guarding Williamson down low. Williamson goes up. Draws the foul on Davis. As LaMelo. We'll go pick and fade with Mathurin. Found on the perimeter. Christie. That's a bad pass. We're trying to get Okongwu on the backdoor cut. Doesn't go, but Dillingham catches the ball. LaMelo kicks it to Christie. Pulls up. And it goes down. Let's try and get that 2 for 1. LaMelo going to try and get a quick basket. Drives Draws the foul. Gets the basket to go. Makes the free throw as well. A little bit of an early release, but not too bad. Should be able to get the 2-for-1 now. Mathurin guarding Zion. LaMelo on McCollum. Okongwu on Bobby Portis. Okongwu can't stop the Bobby Portis dunk on the back door. LaMelo, now 15 seconds to go in the half. We'll go Okongwu, pick and fade. See if we can get it to go. LaMelo probably should have taken the layup. Christie misses the 3 in the corner. A little bit sloppy by the Lakers on that last possession, but a 28-point lead at halftime. Very happy with the results so far. And if we look at the stats on the game so far, Cam Thomas, 29 points in the first half. Has only missed 3 shots. He's got a rebound, 2 steals, a block and a steal. Has been very good so far. Anthony Davis, 17 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. Has been good defensively. LaMelo, 11 and 6. Mathurin's 2 for 2 from deep. I'm very happy with everyone's input on this game so far. We've only played, I think, with 7 guys. But, you know, I'm not too worried about it. I'm actually quite pleased with... Actually, we've played with 8 players. I'm very pleased with what we've been able to achieve so far. And on the Pelicans side of things, Williamson, 15 points on 16 shots. I'm happy with that efficiency, keeping him to be rather inefficient. Ingram's got 11, but he's got 3 turnovers. So if we can keep him turning the ball over, I'll be pleased. Dejounte Murray basically played the entire first half. Has only got the 9 points on 7 shots. Herb Jones has been really good. Bobby Portis has been quiet. Does have a couple of steals, though, to his name. And Trey Murphy is the only other scorer for the Pelicans. Team comparison-wise, not a lot has changed. The Pelicans, much more efficient from the field in that second quarter. But we're still, you know, excellent. Lakers shooting 70% from the field. Only the 3 turnovers, 9 points off turnovers in advantage to us, I should say. Pelicans have 5 turnovers on the game so far. Our biggest lead was 32. It's currently 28. So there's still work to be done. And I'm very excited to... Let's close this game out. Cam Thomas has had another offensive explosion in the first half. Let's see if he can continue in the second half. Ingram bringing the ball up for the Pelicans to start the third quarter. Mathurin has the job defensively. Thomas is guarding McCollum, who really hasn't been the same since he left Portland. He was very good on Portland. Thomas forces the miss as Jovic gets the rebound. Davis finds Thomas, who's trying to get by Bobby Portis. Goes up with the right hand and misses to start the third quarter. 2 guys on Brandon Ingram. Sorry, on Dejounte Murray. Brandon Ingram gets fouled. Gets the and 1. Brandon Ingram converts the and 1. Not a good start to the second half for the Lakers. Dillingham kicks it forward to Cam Thomas. Transition defense was a little lazy by the Pelicans. Cam Thomas gets his first points of the second half. And that's a charge on CJ McCollum. We saw he was a little bit out of control. Dillingham did well. Take the contact. Braced well for it. Thomas trying to get to the rim once again. Can't on this occasion. We'll get the pick and fade with Jovic. Sets the screen. Finds Davis in the corner. He knocks down the 3. He has 20 now. Dillingham quickly advances the ball to Thomas, who rises up, gets 2 points back. Bit of a backwards and forwards game by the Lakers so far in this quarter. As Ingram misses, Davis gets the rebound. Thomas has got 2 to beat. Rises up, gets 2 to go. 35 on the game now for Thomas. Mathurin being posted up by Ingram. Ingram fakes twice. Dejounte Murray at the foul line. Ingram's at the top of the key. Doesn't go there. Instead, CJ McCollum pulls up just at the edge of the key and makes the shot. Dillingham kicks it to Thomas up top. Dejounte Murray has had him covered. I thought there was a bit of contact there. We'll watch that again on the replay. That is an outrageous finish. I don't know how he's got that up, but it's gone in. Mathurin guarding Ingram once again. Does a good job. Bobby Portis on Jovic. Thomas on McCullum. Portis sets the screen. McCullum for 3. In and out. Jovic on the rebounds. Davis gets the outlet. Cam Thomas is open. Drives baseline. Gets 2 more. After a couple of dead possessions, the Pelicans finally get a score. Bobby Portis guarding... Oh, it's not Bobby Portis. It's Dejounte Murray guarding Cam Thomas, who gets the layup to go. 41. Jovic on Williamson. Good contest by Jovic. Mathurin kicks it forward to Dillingham. Finds Davis down low, who gets the 2. Davis has the ball up top. Swings it to Thomas in the corner. Can this one go? Yes, it does. I think he's missed his last 3-pointers. His last 3 3-pointers, I should say. But he's got 15 in the quarter, 44 on the game. He's been very good so far. McCullum for 3. Jovic another rebound. Gives it up to Davis. Thomas pulls up in transition. Gets 3 more to go. Back-to-back 3s for Cam Thomas. He's now got 47. Gets his feet set and launches a bomb. Ingram driving left, can't go. Mathurin down low in the post. Puts the shot up, misses. Davis tips it right back to Zion and fouls him in the process. 1 for 2 for Williamson at the line. Dillingham only has 2 points in this game so far. Jovic. Actually, Thomas is by himself. What are we doing? Puts up the 3. Oh, can't get 50 on that possession. Not a bad find, though. Williamson had the shot. Actually, he's got a lob. Great pass by, I think that was Dejounte Murray. Goes through Davis and Mathurin to get the lob to go. As Thomas... As Herb Jones on him. Struggling to get by. He's pretty tired. Pulls up in the mid-range. Can't get the shot to go. Davis with the rebound. That's the double-double. Dillingham finds Thomas. Tries to go baseline. Can't. Herb Jones is a solid defender. Jovic with the handoff to Dillingham. Mathurin comes off a screen. 3 for 3 from deep for Mathurin. It's been great play by the Lakers so far in this quarter. 36-point game. Dillingham has Murray driving to the basket. It's a second charging foul in the quarter. Mathurin concedes the foul, and Herb Jones gets 2 for 2 from the line. Cam Thomas for 3. There's 50. 50 through 3 quarters. He has been amazing in this game. Trey Murphy's left open, takes a step inside the 3-point line. Knocks down the 2. Dillingham has 9 assists on the game. Gives it up to Cam Thomas once again, who goes down the middle. Hands off to Dillingham. Great find. Dillingham gets a 4th point on the game. Trey Murphy guarded by Jovic. Jordan Hawkins in the corner on Mathurin. Christian Wood sets the screen. Not really an effective screen. Shot clock winding down. There's the strip. Mathurin gets the steal. Dillingham gives it to Thomas, who has Ingram on him. I can't get my words out. Thomas goes up, gets 2. A minute to go. Oh, not a minute. 20 seconds to go. No shot clock. Dillingham has Ingram down low. Ingram just too big for Dillingham. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Thomas is the guy. But let go of 3. Can't hit it. 37 points is the margin. Cam Thomas has 52 through 3 quarters. We look at the stats. Cam Thomas, as I said, 52 through 3 quarters. 1 rebound, 4 assists to go with it. 22 of 34 from the field. 6 for 14 from deep. So not actually that efficient from deep. But he's a bit knackered. I think we'll actually rest him for the rest of the game. There's no need for him to keep playing. Is it his career high? I don't remember if it is or not. It is a career high. He's broken a career high, so that is good. It's not a season high because Luka Doncic has 62. But that is something that we may chase later in the season. Anthony Davis, 22, 10, and 7. Very efficient game for him. We'll probably rest him for the rest of the game as well. LaMelo, 19 minutes, 11 and 6. I don't think he played that quarter. Mathurin, 9. He's basically had a perfect game. 9 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal. 3 for 3 from deep. Jovic, 4 of 5. 4 points, 5 rebounds. And Dillingham, 4 points, 3 rebounds, 9 assists, and a steal. Have all been excellent. Okongwu is going to fill in for Davis for the final quarter. And then I dare say LaMelo will come in for Cam Thomas. We'll keep the rest of the lineup the same as we head over to the Pelicans. Zion has 20 points, 9 of 20 shooting. Ingram, 18 points on 18 shots. The rest of the Pelicans have been pretty quiet, it must be said. And if we look at the team comparison once again, the only thing that they've gained an advantage in that quarter was the offensive rebounds and team fouls. That was literally it. We've still got 4 timeouts to use. I dare say we'll probably use a couple of them just to get some guys into the game at junk time. But apart from that, stats are on screen. Let's wrap this game up. Fourth quarter has started. Okongwu sets the screen for LaMelo. We'll find Jovic in the corner. I don't think we've given Jovic much touch this game. 3 points on the board for Jovic. That's 7 now on the game. I've been very impressed so far this season with how our offense has evolved from being a very LeBron-centric offense towards the, from really the start of last season and towards, especially in the playoffs, to how it's become a lot more team-friendly, a lot of ball movement, a lot of screens, a lot of everything. We'll swing the ball around. Okongwu's down low. Jovic with a grenade. Can't get that to go. Okongwu gets the offensive rebound, however. Gets the 2 points to go. But yes, the scoring load is a lot more balanced this year. I've been very happy with how it's gone. And we're probably shooting a lot more threes, as I think Dillingham got the foul there. LaMelo has the ball in transition. We'll get the pick and fade with Jovic. Actually, no one's on Okongwu. We'll launch that 3. And that's the other thing that I've enjoyed this season, is having big men that can shoot threes. Apart from Bol, he's really struggled to hit threes in the game. He's been really good in the simulation, but can't hit threes in game to save his life. I think he was 0 for 4 in the last game. Dillingham guarding Deontay, and he gets the bucket to go. But yeah, I think we have 3 guys averaging 20 plus a game. I know that Mathurin's averaging about 14 points per game off the bench. Dillingham's averaging 18 as the starter. Jovic is averaging 13 points per game. So we're really sharing the scoring load, whereas last season we had LeBron, who was averaging 25, LaMelo, who was averaging 25, Davis and Cam Thomas barely averaged 20, and then I think the next highest was like 8. Mathurin gets the basket. He's now got double digits in scoring. There's a strip down low. Okongwu with the good contest. LaMelo gets the rebound. LaMelo drives right on McCollum, gets by, goes up with the right hand and makes it. Jovic on Murphy. Herb Jones comes inside, is contested by Mathurin, and does a good job. Brings the ball up the court. Dillingham's in the corner, launches the 3, and hits. LaMelo advances to Jovic. Okongwu is down low. LaMelo comes off the down screen, launches a 3. He hits this time with the toilet roll finish. As nobody is on Trey Murphy in the corner. It's sort of a 3-point shootout at this point. Okongwu gets the rebound. He now has 10. LaMelo's inside. Goes up with the left hand, misses, but gets his own rebound. Let's give it back to Dillingham. Go pick and fade. Jovic has space. Works his way back to the 3-point line and hits the 3. Great find by Dillingham. Great contest by LaMelo on that play. Mathurin gets an 8th rebound. Kicks it up to LaMelo. Drives by McCollum. Takes the contact and now has 18. Dejounte Murray sort of keeping this game contested, at least in the last quarter. Obviously, we lead by 44. Not that really matters at this point. Okongwu gets the 2 points off the LaMelo Ball assist. And I think that's double-digit assists for LaMelo now. No, he's got 9. I was mistaken. Trey Murphy for 3. Misses as McCullum gets the rebound. A little bit lax by LaMelo. Dejounte Murray with the off-balance elbow jumper. Misses. Okongwu finds Dillingham, who has Christian Wood in front of him. Way too fast. Gets 2 more. Dejounte Murray down low. 2 more points. He has been killing it this quarter. LaMelo has 18 on the game. We'll probably be looking to extend that. Jovic gives it back to LaMelo, but with the catch and shoot, knocks the 3 down. 21 on the game is now 49-point lead. LaMelo drives right. Matherin's in the corner for the 50-point lead. There it is. 10 assists to LaMelo. Dillingham also has 11 assists. Lots of assists in this game. I think Davis also has 7. So really sharing the ball around in this game. Dejounte Murray, challenged by Dillingham, has 6 rebounds on the game. 2 minutes to go. LaMelo has the hot hand and has space. Can't hit that 3. Being gutted by Dillingham down low. Dillingham, rim protector Rob Dillingham does an excellent job. Okongwu in transition as Jovic up top. Actually, Jovic is up top by himself. Let's just take the long 2. He misses the shot. Dillingham gets the tip rebound. Let's see if he can get to the rim. He can. Goes up, puts up a little floater. He has 11. Just under 2 minutes to go. The Lakers have been excellent in this game. Okongwu, another rebound for his troubles. Lakers find Matherin. Misses another 3. It's sort of become a 3-point contest this last quarter. McCollum takes a step back in the mid-range. He knocks it down. The Lakers have made 20 more field goals than the Pelicans. It has been outrageous how good the how good the Lakers have been so far in this game. Jovic cuts inside. Let's post up Trey Murphy. Dillingham's in the corner. He makes another 3. 53-point game. This one's basically over. LaMelo, we know Dillingham has the hot hand. We'll get him take the mid-range jumper. Knocks it down. The margin is 50 points. The Pelicans won't score more than 100. Dillingham gets to the rim. Matherin's in the corner. He can't hit the shot. 149-99 should be the final score, and is. It was a blowout basically from the start. Pelicans lose another game. They're going to head further down the Western Conference as the Lakers head into the All-Star break in a very comfortable position. Cam Thomas, the 2K player of the game in this one. 52 points through 3 quarters. Didn't play in the 4th. He was excellent. As was Anthony Davis, got the double-double. LaMelo Ball gets the double-double. Dillingham also gets a double-double. Played 43 minutes, the most of any player on the team. Matherin also got 14, 8, and 6. Jovic, 37 minutes, 10 points, 8 rebounds. Only shot 4 for 11 from the field. And Okongwu 1 point away from a double-double as well. Max Christie also played the 7 minutes. I think that was only in the first half. Dejounte Murray ended up with 29. 18 of those ended up in the final quarter. He was very good. Zion, only the 20 points in this game. Ingram, 18. Herb Jones, 11. But Dejounte Murray, 29, 7, and 7 was definitely the Pelicans' best player. Total game-wise, they shot more free throws than us, but we were more effective from the foul line. We didn't miss a miss a free throw. 23s on the game, 45% made, 63% field goal percentage. Biggest lead of 53, ended up winning the game by 50. So I believe that's actually one of our biggest wins of the entire series. The only one that might have been bigger was Game 4 against the Nuggets, maybe in last year's playoffs, if I remember correctly. That was also in the 50 range, but I don't remember. But this is definitely one of our biggest wins. very happy against, a pretty good team. They were second in the West not too long ago. They are obviously down in 7th now, but they'll be around come playoff time. We are now going to skip through to the All-Star break and go through the trade deadline. I don't anticipate us making any trades as we are getting some big wins. We have made it through to the trade deadline. No injuries, which has been lovely. We have a big win up against Phoenix. 37-point win. Dillingham goes off for 32 and 8. LaMelo 29 and 9. Cam Thomas also scores 29. Anthony Davis, only the 6 points on 7 shots, but he also did foul out in 25 minutes, so that does make it difficult. Kevin Durant not in the lineup for Phoenix. Devin Booker restricted to 19 points. Very happy with that result. We then play Miami away. Tyler Hero, 24 points on the road. Sorry, in their building. As LaMelo gets a 35-point triple-double. Anthony Davis bounces back. 22 points, 13 rebounds, 6 assists, and 5 blocks. Dillingham, 23 points. Mathurin, 20 off the bench. Cam Thomas only scores the 12 as he fouls out in 31 minutes. We then play the Cavs at home, and LaMelo scores 38. What a game this was. We beat them by 50, and we had 6 guys score 15 plus. Great result, that one. Last 2 games before the All-Star break, we played the Grizzlies. Another positive scoring sort of output by our guys. LaMelo 27, Mathurin 25, Dillingham 20, Cam Thomas 16, and Davis 16 with 18 rebounds. And then lastly, we played the Blazers at home. LaMelo scores 38 and Dillingham 21. That brings us to the All-Star weekend. Let's have a look at the All-Star participants. So the East All-Stars, nobody jumping out at me. That's a new All-Star. Scotty Barnes is a new All-Star. And fair enough, he's having a very good season. In terms of the Lakers, Anthony Davis made it. No LaMelo. I thought LaMelo would have made it. That is a little bit disappointing. I know he was high in the voting, but obviously didn't make it in the end, which is a bit of a shame. So we're only going to have LaMelo in the All-Star game this year. Dunk contest. We have Scoot and Shade and Sharp. And then the 2 Thompson twins. 3-point contest. Trae Young, Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, Jamal Murray, who, as we mentioned, is back on the Nuggets. Jalen Brunson and Steph. And then the rookie game. Damon Galloway, who's still having a very excellent season. And then the sophomore game, we have Rob Dillingham. And it appears that's it. So we're going to have a very sort of fun All-Star weekend. And then we're going to get through to the rest of the season. I don't know where we're going to play after the All-Star weekend. I'll probably think about that a little bit closer to sort of the end of the next episode. Thank you for watching up until this point, guys. Leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy. If you want to continue watching this playlist, if you have not watched any of it before, I will leave a link below to the rest of the playlist. And until next time, guys, I hope you have a lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you guys then. Bye!